Sam and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Valentine's Day look for you guys. This is look number 2 in my Valentine's Day series. And today I did use the Modern Renaissance palette again just because I feel like this is the perfect Valentine's Day palette, but I promise that for my next look I will be using a different palette. So today I wanted to create more of a glam look for you guys. I feel like last look was pretty simple, but today I did a glitter halo eye, which I really hope you guys enjoy. The next look I'm thinking about posting is going to be a smoky cat eye. So I will have at least one more look up for you guys before Valentine's Day. But let me know if you guys have any other looks that you want me to do. Also, if you guys couldn't tell by my voice already, I think I am getting sick, so my voice sounds a little bit annoying. I don't know if it annoys you guys, but it's definitely annoying me, and I'm really sorry. I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, so let's just get into the video. Alright, so I've already gone ahead and done my foundation and my eyebrows and my contour, and as always, all the products will be listed down below. But now moving on to my eyes, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. And the first shade I'm going to be taking is Raw Sienna, and I'm just going to be taking that on a blending brush and applying that into my crease as my transition shade. And by the way, I did use the Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eyelids. You see me, 'cause when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Now on the same brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Red Ochre, and I'm going to be applying that to the inner and outer corner of my eyelids and then connecting it in the crease. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it all. I'm so good to you. I'm way so good to you. You take my love for granted. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Love Letter, and I'm going to be applying that to the inner and outer corner of my eyelid. I just don't understand. Now I'm going to be mixing the shades Venetian Red and Vermeer to create the base for the center of my eyelid. I am going to go in with some glitter, but I want a color to be underneath it so that it didn't just look like glitter on my bare eyelid. So now I'm going in with the NYX Roll-On Shimmer, and I'm going to be using the shade Pink. And I'm just going to roll that on first, and then I'm going to be using this flat shader brush just to blend it out. Got me on flight of seas, and I still can't get across to you. Last night, I think I lost my patience last night. And then what I like to do is I like to just roll some on the back of my hand so that I could just grab some with the brush and use that to better blend it out. Don't get it twisted. You was just another player on a hit list, trying to fix your inner issues with a bad bitch. And now I'm just blending the shade Love Letter and the glitter together. You never could imagine, never told you could have it. Now moving on to false eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies in the style 600. But before that, I'm going to be applying my Maybelline Colossal mascara. That literally took 5 years, you guys. So while I wait for my eyelash to dry, I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose using my LORAC Pro Contour palette. And I'm going to be taking the light contour shade. Then you're just open so I can reach your heart. I need to get inside, or I will start a war. Wanna look at the pieces. So now moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. Let me see the dark sides as well as the bright. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. set my concealer, I'm going to be baking with the RCMA No Color Powder.
Can I pick your brain and get to know your thoughts, so I can read your mind when you don't want to talk? And can I touch your...
And I also have a really quick tip for you guys. If you feel like when you bake underneath your contour that it doesn't really do anything, try baking before you contour. That's actually what I did today, and I find that it's a lot more effective than baking after I contour. Because what I've noticed is that if you bake before you contour and then you go in, it kind of, the baking prevents any powder from being able to get onto that area. I don't know why, maybe it formed like a bit of a barrier or something, but it definitely doesn't work for me when I contour and then bake. So if you're having the same struggle, then try baking before you contour. But while that's baking, I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush, and of course I'm going to be using the Tarte blush in the shade Party. This actually has become my new favorite blush ever since I got it for my birthday. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and brush away the bake. And then something else I like to do is I like to go in with my beauty blender to make sure that there aren't any harsh lines and to pick up any of the excess powder that might have gotten left behind. Finishing up the eyes, I'm just going to be taking the shade Love Letter and smudging that on my lower lash line.
I'm gonna love you inside out, inside out.
And I am going to take a little bit of the roll-on shimmer, and I'm going to be applying that to the middle of my lower lash line. I'm going to tightline using the Perversion eyeliner on my top waterline, and then the NYX Retractable eyeliner in the shade White on my lower waterline. Now to highlight the inner corner and brow bone, I'm just going to be using the shade Tempera. And I'm just going to be applying the same mascara to my lower lashes. Now moving on to lips, I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. So lastly, before I highlight, I'm just going to go ahead and set my makeup with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And as always, I'm going to be using my NYX Strobe of Genius highlighter palette. And I usually take the bottom left shade right here and then layer this bottom right shade on top. And this is the finished look. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can keep up with more of my videos. And again, please don't forget to comment down below what other looks you want me to film before Valentine's Day, or any other looks in general that you guys want me to film. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.